Let's unpack this. You have created a life that you really wanted, and now you feel lost in it. You're so busy that you don't even have time to stop or to enjoy the little things. You don't even have time to eat properly or to do the things that you enjoy. My name is Luisa. I'm a Reiki master, psychic, and hypnotist, and I'm helping women with exactly that. Women who feel lost in their own lives they have created because they really wanted it. And now they have pivoted and realized that nothing they actually wanted to feel in the lifespan they're currently at is there. If you've noticed in your own life that you've been running from one part of your life to another, doing one job, then another, looking after the kids, looking after your partner, going and do your own thing, and maybe have a hobby, that you have actually got no time to stop. Some even volunteer. All their time is accounted for, and there's no space for actual reflection and where I'm in the moment and what do I want my life to look like. This happens so easily that we get lost in being lost without even realizing that we are. If this happened to you, keep on watching and we're going to get further into that. If you've ever had the idea of, I would really like to listen in, and the next thought you had was, what's for dinner? I could clean the fridge. I need to go grocery shopping. The fruit is already rotten and I haven't eaten any of that. So if those are thoughts you're having in your daily life, that all the things you want to do and all the things you should be doing and all the things you actually need to be doing for your body are flowing through your mind, but you're firstly not doing them. And secondly, you're not allowing yourself a moment by yourself where you can just be and think. So this is how we get lost. Because we're going from so many places to all of those different thoughts without actually stopping and asking ourselves, am I still aligned? Am I still doing the things that help me in my life and how I want to live my life? This is where we can really allow ourselves to notice, no, shit, I haven't done that. And once you acknowledge that you haven't stopped in a while, you haven't eaten, you haven't slept properly, and all you do when you've got a minute is watch TV or scroll on the phone. Hi, you may have been scrolling. Thank you for stopping here. So this means that you're watching this right now, that you can feel into the sensation. You can really feel that you haven't been stopping. You can feel that you feel lost in a life you haven't planned that way, but you really want it. So where in the road was the block? Where did you get lost? Where did you feel you took the wrong turn, that you can't notice yourself in that part of your life anymore? Sometimes those blocks come when we are mothers in any stage of motherhood. Have you ever thought about that? How many stages there are? Not only in our own life, but all the milestone of our children. And when I talk about milestones, I don't only talk about, now they're born, now I stop breastfeeding, now they're crawling, now they're walking. No, I'm also talking about they're going to school now. They're swapping to a new school. They're going to uni. Now their first boyfriend. Now they're driving a car. Now all of these other things are happening in their life, and we are still part of their life so deeply without noticing that we have poured into them over and over and over again for years without actually thinking about ourselves. And if you feel like you're still in this loop of like, I will do everything for my child and nothing is ever coming back to you, then this is now the time to take accountability for your own good, for your own health, for your own stability. Do you feel anxiety? Why is this there? Do you feel lost? Why is it there? Do you feel you can never sit down or have a quiet moment? Why is that there? Are you fidgeting around the whole time? Why is it there? Is your nervous system feeling overloaded? Do you feel you haven't felt safe in your own body for a while? Do you feel that you just need to acclimatize your body and your mind, your nervous system to the new normal of how it looks like to actually be healthy in your body, healthy in your mind? So if this is something you've been experiencing, I want to give you a few tools in your hands. Tools that are very simple. You don't need to prepare anything for them. And you can just do them in a blink of an eye and get out of where you're currently at. If you feel like your head is just so full that there's no space for other thoughts anymore, I want you to take the moment feeling your body in space. On the floor, on the seat, wherever you are, I want you to ground your feet into the floor and feel the whole foot connected. When you're sitting on a chair, feel your whole legs, your buttocks connected, sometimes your back. When you are walking and you just need a moment, I want you to really consciously roll your foot on the pavement, on the floor, on the grass, wherever you are, and just notice that. Everybody's talking about breathing. And breathing is a really good tool. But sometimes our body is not still. Sometimes we're doing things and we need a quicker fix. Sometimes we just need to do something to be able to function again. And once you're in that state of, okay, I can function again, I can think clearly, then this may be a good idea for you. I have put together a hypnosis journey that is allowing you to flow through all the things that you have been going through, feeling lost, feeling full of anxiety, feeling that you can't stop, feeling that you're putting everybody else first before you think about yourself. This program is a body-led journey of soul remembering, and it is allowing you to tap into your body, start to listen in of where those sensations are coming from. Listen to where you may have incorporated those things in your life, going through your childhood, going through into your mother's womb and noticing where she may have brought ideas into your life that you can now not sit still. Then listening to your higher self, who is there to support you, and listening and seeing all the versions of yourself, past, present, and future, allowing yourself to be empowered by them to take your life into your own hands again and do the changes you need to do without doing anything crazy, woo-woo, and just taking action in a way that you are responsible for your own life. And sometimes you just need to know, what are the things I want to change? What are the things that don't serve me any longer? And what are the things that I want to draw in? If this resonates with you, just have a look down below at the link. It's the program, A Body-Led Journey of Soul Remembering. It will help you to go back into your subconscious mind and really notice what it is that is maybe stuck, or something you need to let go of, or something you need to draw in. I'm not attached to you going there, but if it feels right, if your body is now telling you, yes, I want somebody to take me on my hand and guide me and help me, that this is there. If you feel you need more support one-on-one, there's another link down below for a free consult call where we can have a look. what it means to be in your life currently, and what is it that needs to go away, and what is it that you want to have more of, on the simple terms of just living your life in a way that feels aligned with you. If this resonates with you, I would love for you to like the video and subscribe so that more women can find me on here. And if you're interested in learning more about how I do hypnosis and how my one-on-one program works, have a look up here for the video where I describe how I can actually help you and what we're doing. Thank you so much, and see you next time.